to the back, now dip, let's go. Just slide, put your hands out. You dance, let me slide to the other side. You dance, let me slide. Put your hands out. You dance, let me see you do your dance. You dance, let me see you do your dance. Yo, let me show you a little niggas how to do this. Son, I'm a boss, every day I'm in a new whip. I don't floss, matter of fact, I'm the coolest. I just do my two-step, all the other niggas foolish. Yeah, take a chance, do the dance, you can do it. If you're young or old, you can move to the music. If you feel it in your soul, so just roll with the music. If you hear me on the track, I produce it. I should do a rap webinar. After that, how to make a track seminar. Hit you with a clever ball. We can never spar. You wanna be a megastar, but you begging paw. Little homie, where they do that? If you're hungry, gotta eat where the food at. All I gotta do is make a beat, spit a new rap. I'm an OG shit, you a new jack. Two-step now, move it to the left. Two-step now, move it to the right. Two-step now, move it to the back. Now dip, let's go. Just slide, put your hands out. You dance, let me slide to the other side. You dance, let me slide. You dance, let me see you do your dance. You dance, let me see you do your dance. Two-step now, move it to the left. Two-step now, move it to the right. Two-step now, move it to the back. Now dip, just slide. Put your hands out. You dance, now slide to the other side. You dance, let me slide. Put your hands out. You dance, let me see you do your dance. You dance, let me see you do your dance. Yo, so do your dance, baby, shake it, let me see it. Brown girls are my favorite human beings. I'm a certified king, I don't f with Europeans. It's my preference, so f your opinion. Yeah, I'm having fun, plus I'm dancing. OG, throw back in that Helly Hansen. You know we rockin' Vascos, it's the BX. North Bronx to the concourse where you see us. Where we at? Yeah, your big homie wanna be us. Want some real shit, niggas envy us. Yeah, so do that shit with your shoulders. I'm a vet like a no-limit soldier. So don't call it a threat, I told you. The bookie placing your bets and taking off. It's presidential, so just watch him taking off. This is detrimental to the plot, no taking losses. Two-step now, move to the left. Two-step now, move it to the right. Two-step now, move it to the back. Now dip, let's go. Just slide, put your hands out. You dance, now slide to the other side. You dance, let me slide. Put your hands out. You dance, let me see you do your dance. You dance, let me see you do your dance. Hey, two-step now, move it to the left. Two-step now, move it to the right. Two-step now, move it to the back. Now dip, just slide. Put your hands out. You dance, now slide to the other side. You dance, let me slide. Put your hands out. You dance, let me see you do your dance. You dance, let me see you do your dance.
Yeah, nigga, whatever. Yeah, bitch, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I am. I never let my niggas down. Nah, I never put them choppers down. Hit your bitch when I come in town. She ain't never let a nigga down.
Cause dollar for dollar, we knock them down. From Memphis to New York, we get around. We talking that paper, so fuck all them haters. Niggas is kings and we wear the crown.
Blogs put a nigga business out. Knock them down, now switch them out. I got ops I don't know about. Stand on business, we don't talk about it.
Better than see, I highly doubt it. Nigga chose me cause I'm bout it. No limit soldier, I mastered the P. Keeping it G while I'm money power.
We do real numbers, real shelf, Benny hunters. I take a nigga under. Watch 300, these the new Yeezy before they drop, yeah. Call them dunders. Jay say I got the thunder. Pray to God for the runners. Whole pandemic, all I seen was snow. It's like I missed the summer. Put it on my mama. Yo, got it, he a Hall of Fame drug dealer. Yo, got it, he be running around real killers. Hush gang, he ain't front no fuck niggas. Big step, we'll stun on you little niggas. Niggas say they slime, nobody dying though. Oh, you networking the full. What they lying for?
What you lying for?
Yeah. Go dollar for dollar, shotter for shotter. We can go thotty for thotty. I'm scholarship working, I just gave her some knowledge.
Shit, she might get a bag of some chronic. They said it ain't triggers, so spend if you got it. Niggas is different, we thinking beyond it. My homies got mansions, they come from the projects. Niggas, this shit is just logic. Check the accountants and never deposit. Niggas is weird and they trapped in the closet. Nigga, we hustle, got plenty of product. Nothing I sell is a fucking narcotic. The flow is neurotic, plus I'm the hottest. Dollar for dollar, a CO and got it. I ain't coming here to play with nobody. Step in the room and I'm tracking the hotties. Putting the food in the loom and you're naughty. Letting them kill with a broom up your body. Just to be rich, nigga, we grind and we grit. This here is real nigga shit. Nothing but facts when I spit. Nigga, it's lit.
I'm knocking all my outside the field. Y'all niggas sick, y'all niggas ill. All of my niggas united. Just bought into DC United. I gave him the pack and he tanked it. 25 pints and he drank it. Just showed up my account and she fainted. Showed him the plug and he thanked me. Hey, got you low, you jank me. Little bitch just post me brainless. Rolls Royce stainless. Made my neighborhood famous. Rich Christopher tourists. Hey, why your jewelry blurry? All my jewelry flawless. All my niggas thoughtless. None of my niggas sanctified, but they be throwing crosses. All my forges all set. All my damage battery set. That my little savage I stamped that. My bitch like the same sex, yeah. I see the same niggas doing the same shit every day. Different nigga, yeah, I had to go and make a way. Any day, it's another $1 million play. It's like 70 mil now, another 100 on the way.
Yeah, it's kids. I'm back. Check it. Look. Don't lose yourself trying to catch your breath. I'm bad for your health. I come low stealth. Yeah, I'm bad for your asthma. Get shot like cameras. All my niggas roster. Gang sign like shots. Pop up then I pop you. Move like a rock, bro. Yeah, I'm impossible. To get under my skin, you need more than a kaleidoscope. And the doctor thought I died on the table cause my eyes closed. I was only breathing. More like relaxing. Just rolled up. Took a breath. Now I'm gasping. Like the great Gatsby. You could never pass me. My intellect. Advanced like an insect. But this you can't dissect. Strong like a tricep. It's 100 niggas with me and they all want respect. Came from the land where the Nikes get checked. FN to open up your chest. Now please take a breath.
1 and then the 2, 3 to the 4. Tell them hit the floor. Man, they gotta breathe. Shorty say I'm wavy. Drown it in the sauce. Shorty want more. But I tell her breathe. 1 and then the 2, 3 to the 4. Tell them hit the floor. Man, they gotta breathe. Shorty say I'm wavy. Drown it in the sauce. Shorty want more. But I tell her breathe.
I keep putting the wrong bit.
Don't.
Welcome back. We're back. The hottest. I don't want y'all just scared of. Y'all just don't want to. Noli, what up?
Hi, Noli.
Come join the truth. The truth. The whole.
Are you on Instagram?
Yes, I am on Instagram. We're gonna only do Instagram for April. Starting May, no more Instagram because I'm gonna be promoting.
Starting May.
Not only because I'll tell you why after. I'll tell you why when we get off this meeting. We have a meeting after. We in the building, man. Share the live out. Share the live. If you on Instagram, come over to YouTube. Let's get this chat room lit like we get our comment section lit. Comment section is on fire. Like we don't have that. That's without saying. Let's get a YouTube popping. Share, like, hit the notification. If you're watching this now, Noli, share it out. Please educate, hustle, and motivate. Salute. Share the live out. Share the live out. We need you to share with all your friends, your family, your haters, your loved ones. Share it to niggas that you know that's maybe locked behind the walls and got nothing to do.
Wow.
let's get there. Let's get there. We got to do this. We got to tell people why we the number one podcast out here. We the most entertaining podcast out there. I say so. And if you don't know, I'm King Glam, troll of all true trolls. This is my world. This is the King's world. King Truth Be Told podcast. Let's get it. No, I'm gonna start thinking you are never mind. We'll get to whatever. Anyway.
What?
No, you like ladies? What's going on? Who yourself? Introduce yourself. Yourself.
Ladies, we compliment each other. We can compliment each other.
There's no right here. Ladies can compliment each other. I was telling everybody, men can't compliment men. Like we gotta be very selective. We gotta be very like what's the word? Very cautious, careful how we.
I mean, you could just you look good, brother. You clean up well. You know,
you gotta say it a certain way. You can't say when you say good, you can't extend the D because you're gonna extend the D, they're gonna think you thinking with your D. So you can't extend the good.
Look good, no diddy.
You're good. You gotta be good. You look good, nigga. You look good. You're good. You don't look handsome. You can't say handsome. You can tell your son he looks handsome, your youngest son, but you can't tell a grown man he looks handsome. You go in the barbershop and they get a haircut, you say you look handsome, he's gonna knock you out. All right, you're gonna be got to sit in the chair, knocked out. All right. Introduce yourself.
Hi, you guys. I am Dana. Anad. Dana Anad.
You what? I'm in the middle of that shit.
Hi, y'all. I'm Dana Anad. Harsh reality. Always on Truth Be Told.
I want the truth. I want the truth.
In the building.
So
it's a Thursday. I'm gonna fucking get your mind right. Come into this live and get this popping. You already know it. We lit. We talking. Diddy back. We're gonna talk Diddy to Diddy ain't talked about no more. Right?
Yeah, I mean, because this is almost like how when Trump started running and there was like nothing to talk about besides Trump, everybody was talking about him. Like, so this is another one of those instances where there's nothing else to talk about, really. It's overshining everything. Well, you see what happened to that building in Taiwan, those buildings in Taiwan. Well, you see what happened in Taiwan.
Oh, yeah, shit leaning. They got
yeah, they had what was it, an earthquake. The buildings look scary.
Let me ask you a question. Because I'm gonna pull up a news site. You tell me which one is more credible to you. Vibe.com, Black Enterprise, or Hot 97?
I actually I have Vibe up right now.
Okay, so you got the thing up. So you want to read it?
Yeah, I got Vibe up right now. All right. So
that's real journalism. This is why I have this young lady here, because she's ready at all times. Read about Cassie cooperating, please.
All right. So this is courtesy of Vibe. Cassie reportedly cooperating with the federal agents in Diddy's investigation. Cassandra Ventura Fine, aka Cassie, is reportedly cooperating with the federal agents investigating Sean Diddy Combs following the raids on his Los Angeles and Miami homes. According to TMZ, the Me and You singer is amongst witnesses who have been communicating with the authorities. It's reported that Ventura Fine may have been working with the feds for several weeks. The outlet believes Cassie may have provided testimony to give investigators probable cause to search the Bad Boy Records founders' homes, but that hasn't been confirmed. Cassie started the domino effect on Diddy's fall from grace back in November 2023, when she filed a lawsuit accusing him of rape, sex trafficking, battery, and more. Then it goes on to, after years of silence, she came out. That was, excuse me. That was, excuse me.
Oh, you're right.
Thank you. Sorry, y'all. That was obvious, right? You don't find that, of course, she would be talking to them, or at least they would have attempted to question her?
She didn't sign an NDA?
They did. It was said that she did sign an NDA. But does the feds trump an NDA?
Fed said, "Fuck your NDA. You better speak.
I want the truth.
You better speak. You better speak."
Listen. See what happens. Everybody's talking about, she was money hungry and she didn't want to put him in jail. People think things out, and if you have the right people around you, attorneys, and you get with the right people, they will give you some kind of information. And like they said, it was a domino effect. So maybe this was just something behind the scenes for her. give me the money first, and then it's gonna start rolling down, and then I'll be able to talk because the feds are making me talk.
But how much talking is she doing? Like, you think she's giving out all of it, or you think she might be saving something for the book? You think she got a book?
I don't think that she has to give up all of it, because when you start explaining things, other names will be called in. So now that just makes it a longer list and more people to question, to get more information. That first person wasn't giving you, or that second person. So the more people that they speak to, the more names will be called, the more information they're gonna get.
I want the truth.
You know how ironic it is, the irony that G-Dep got out today. Do you know G-Dep, the rapper?
I did see that. Yeah, I seen that.
Coincidental. All of this stuff starting to happen. He's out now.
Did anybody ask him? Because I believe, like, what I clicked on, it was something on social media, but I believe it was clickbait, because I think that I read in the caption that they said he was released, and one of his first statements was "Free Diddy" or some shit like that. But in the video, I didn't see that.
Nah, why would he say "Free Diddy"? Free Diddy.
That's what I'm saying. It had to be it could just be like, free, because they do say that for some people who, people are trying to hold down or hold back. So
it ain't got nothing to do with that nigga getting out of jail. Shit, he ain't gotta think that. He ain't put
no, he was pardoned. So I mean, he wasn't pardoned.
The state that Kathy
let him go.
She's letting people out.
Thank you, Noli. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to Instagram, even though you're not hard-headed.
Shout out to Kathy Hope. She let G-Dep out. Now, G-Dep, you're going to do some interviews.
Right.
You're going to get your money. You got to get the Diddy story together now. You got to have some shit on Diddy, because you're going to be asked some questions. You know that. I know that ain't the first thing you want to hear about after getting out of prison, but
could you imagine? He's just being bombarded with
that nigga free out, and he's getting hit with Diddy question. Like, what?
Right. Like, he can't even enjoy his first weeks out. Like,
hey, nigga, we'll take you to Red Lobster, nigga. You just tell us a little about Diddy, nigga. That shrimp you were waiting for, nigga, and that lobster tail, nigga. You tell us anything you know about
Red Lobster. Damn, Glam, that's cheap.
You he been eating for 10 years?
So what?
Shit, that's an upgrade. Shit, ain't got Red
Lobster. Before he went in, he wasn't eating Red Lobster.
Cheddar Bay biscuits in jail.
When the person who you want the information on, when he was with them, he wasn't eating Red Lobster. So if you want that person's information, you got to feed him how that person kind of, set up a little lifestyle for them.
All right, we're gonna take you to the best hibachi in the city. Keep them away from them knives and shit. All the weapons, all the steak. Keep them away from that.
Thank you,
Noli. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm sure G-Dep got questions. So G-Dep admitted to a murder he committed a long time ago. That's crazy. I wonder if that had anything to do with Diddy, that murder, the cold case.
I think, sometimes.
Did he tell you to murder somebody? I'm just playing. I'm just.
No, he wasn't even around him at that time. But, I think that sometimes, the bad things that people do sometimes eats them up inside. Like, I've never done anything.
It ain't even Diddy. Diddy got his mouth shut. Diddy ain't spilling nothing.
Nah, I'm sure that shit is eating him up inside, but he has to put on this persona for the general public. He has to make it seem like he's not stressed. That man is stressed. That man is stressing.
That nigga ain't happening. You ain't never getting it. If you ain't never experienced a Diddy party, it's never gonna happen. So it's a wrap. So just missed out. That nigga ain't never doing he ain't doing no children parties, no adult parties, no. He ain't doing a repass. That nigga ain't doing nothing. Diddy ain't doing shit. He ain't that pee up the. He ain't even party. He don't want to hear the pee and party. That nigga's not party. Party's over. The party's over. The party's over.
Stop banging on the goddamn furnace.
The party. That nigga don't want to see balloons. That nigga don't want to see a dance floor. He don't want to see
they had the little video of him dancing and smoking by his pool. The paparazzi took a little video of him.
No problem.
But he knew that they were watching, I'm sure. So of course it's again putting on that front that he's unbothered.
He's crying. He's dancing away the pain. That's what you call it. Dancing away the pain. That's what you got to do.
But
you dance away the pain of going to jail. Jeez. Every night he goes to sleep, he hopes that door don't knock. He hear that knock at that door.
What knock is that? Because they was banging.
No, that's the raid knock. We talking about the regular. It's gonna be coming to get you knock. It ain't. You surrender knock, nigga. Come get your pack your shit, nigga. You going in. You gonna get that knock. No, I don't think they're gonna do that. I think they're gonna respect them enough to just bring them in.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people that don't come forward. That's like, with a lot of these men with these cases. There
are no victims because they would have came out already. This is the perfect time to come out.
Well, you know why? Because they may feel like they're not really victims because maybe they continued it.
They agreed,
or because they just feel like, I didn't say anything, or they don't have the evidence.
They don't have evidence because they was dead.
Yeah, they might not have any of the evidence. So, sorry for them.
Sorry for them. You can't cash out. Hope your night that you had in Diddy house was worth it.
Yeah, TMP to them. Thoughts and prayers.
Thought of that extra come up you thought you was going to get, but it wouldn't
be an extra come up that they thought they was going to get because they're not doing anything right now. They did what they did in the past, and they're not doing anything about it right now. She just they're not coming forward.
Read to suck Usher dick. And any other celebrity that came in the door after him, that was your call. You could have said no, but you thought you were going to come up. You thought you were going to swallow the semen and take it home.
Wow.
And the turkey, bullshit. What he said, bullshit, bro. It took me years, decades to come out. No. See, no disrespect to you, but you didn't have $1 million riding on that. See, these chicks have money. They have a reason to come out. I don't know if your situation was. I don't know if you came out, you was getting the bag. But these chicks had a bag. They got a bag waiting for them. If this is true, they did something to Diddy, and Diddy did it, they would come out and say Diddy did it so they can get the bag. But they don't. This is not the case because these survivors, these people, so-called victims, they would have been out already.
Situations are different. In in the real world, we don't really have the
acting classes.
We don't have the privilege of suing these people. We can only do things criminally because most of these people don't have any money. So that's why it's handled differently on each side. They're wealthy. They can afford to pay however much money these people are asking for. Clearly, Trey Songz has done it many times. Just paid out these girls, the accusers. Puffy just paid this girl. So it's a little easier for them to always go for money. With us in the real world, the people that we messing with don't have no money. Like, we'll be spending more money in lawyer and court fees than we would from getting.
Listen, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna get. Y'all might not like what I'm gonna say, ladies, but I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it. If you get and this is for 2024. This is my 2024.
I already think I know what you're gonna say.
It's my 2024 conversation we about to have. This is not my 20 years ago, 10 years ago, whatever. If someone abuses you, touches you, or rape you, you need to come out ASAP. You fucking wait a year or two, a decade, it's on you. Because now the more you wait, the harder it is to prove.
Everybody's situation is different.
Everybody's situation is not
can't just different. Come out.
Then that is
everybody can't just come out like that.
Can come out. Who can't come out? Give me an example of someone that can't come out after being raped. If you get shot in your stomach, you coming out, right? You going to the police department, right?
That doesn't mean that you're going to tell
them. Rape is a crime. Getting shot is a crime. If someone
that doesn't mean that you're going to tell.
I'm going to the police and say, "Listen, this nigga shot me."
You are doing that.
Okay, what's the difference between?
And then you're also speaking as a man. Not to say that men don't get raped or anything like that. All right, but well, I mean, again,
you gotta call out.
And it's not, again, it's situations. Like, I'm gonna use Cassie for an example. Because anybody that I know,
think Cassie was raped?
Do I think she was raped? I do.
How
he raped her at times.
That's a great, because how you rape your girlfriend? How you rape
You're bugged out. You're bugging because when somebody says no and they don't want to do it,
it was a case a long time
ago. No is no, whether you're in a relationship or not.
There was a case a long time ago when the wife said, "My husband raped me." They didn't believe her because he was married. They didn't know what to do.
Yeah, so because it was
because of the situation.
But that was the cops.
How do you? It doesn't sound straight. You say, My husband raped me. My wife raped me.
What the fuck? No is no. No is no. If she don't feel like having sex at that time, and she says no, and he forces himself on her to have sex, that's called rape, regardless if you're in a relationship or not.
Listen, no is no. You're right. No is no.
Those people didn't believe her because they weren't just people; they were men.
They were men.
I'm sure whoever the cops were men that didn't believe her. The ones you said that didn't believe her. When she said
it was a court that didn't believe her. The court didn't believe her husband raped her. They didn't. I don't think Diddy need to rape Cassie. I don't think he needs to rape Cassie. I think Diddy can just leave and go. He
didn't need to do any of the things that he's being accused of, but he's accused of doing it.
Okay, I believe he made her do things against her will. Rape. I'm not gonna say Diddy raped her. I don't know. I doubt.
Okay. Hold on though. The things against her will were what? Sexual
with prostitutes and stuff like that.
Is that not rape?
That's not rape.
Going against your will, it's still rape.
No, going against your will is not rape.
Going against your will is no.
No. You're gonna get me in trouble. You try to bait me in, but you're not, because we're not gonna do that. Because if you willingly do something, willingly having sexual relationship with willingly, whether if you like it or not.
Just now though, like Glam, you didn't just say that.
You want to Google the definition of sexual assault and rape? Do you want to Google that?
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna Google it. I want that in my browser. I don't want to do that. You can put it in your browser. You want to Google sexual assault and rape against your will, forceful. It's gonna say something about forcibly, or some force, intentions or some type of.
Against your will is not force.
How's it against your will if you're doing it without someone? Most people that get raped, you
don't have to put your hands on somebody to make them do something. You don't have to have a gun to their head to make them do something, Glam.
Yeah, you can ask them.
No, you can tell them, and out of fear, they're doing it.
That's rape?
What the fuck? No, it's no. Out of fear, no, it's no, Glam. It's yes, it's rape. You're forcing somebody to have sex.
It's not right.
Willingly.
Come to YouTube. We can have this conversation. It's not a problem. Come to YouTube. You can call up. It's all good. We got this conversation. Wait, we're gonna go there. We're gonna go there tonight. So what do you mean? No.
What did that comment say?
Well, they told me to shut the fuck up. they said she's right.
Thank you.
But no. But what I'm saying is, listen.
What you're saying is bullshit.
No, what I'm not saying is bullshit. What I'm saying is truth.
No.
Listen, if you're doing something against your will, no one can fucking. No one's gonna. Come on now. We somebody going.
Are you saying right now that people cannot be manipulated?
Everyone can be manipulated.
Okay, so what are you saying? You were just about to say that nobody's gonna be manipulated or nobody can manipulate.
I didn't say that. That's not the definition of rape. That sexual assault. All right. If Diddy bringing Cassie to the side and saying, "Listen, baby girl, I would like you to do this with these women because it will turn me the fuck on, and you hot, they hot. I would love you to see that." And you figure that, okay, it will please you. I'll do it for you, only you. That's rape.
It's also manipulation. That's not the only rape. Is not the only thing part of her case, Glam. Rape is not the only thing.
All right, I'm not like, with her.
He does it. Talking about. It is manipulation. She feels like that man had her life in his hands. Literally, her life. She had nothing but a fucking cell phone.
Okay.
Didn't have a home of her own. Didn't have a car of her own. Nothing. She was in the hole for 10 fucking albums. She had nothing. She wasn't being booked as being a model. He was the person. He was the provider. What was she gonna fucking do? And then what? He already fucking had her blackboard while they were together. Imagine if she got away. The times that she attempted to get a fucking way when he dragged her ass back physically. What do you?
Oh, how long they were together?
I don't give a damn, Glam. They couldn't have been together until the day that she died. Manipulation is manipulation. Rape is rape. No is fucking no. Unwillingly is still no. Manipulation and rape. So all the same.
I beg to disagree. I beg to differ. Rape is forceful, not forceful action on a female taking something from her unwillingly with a no. Now, if you tell somebody to do something, they doing it against their own will, but they still doing it. I don't categorize that. I put that in the category of rape.
What do you call that?
I don't. What do you call it? You call it manipulation.
Oh, what do you? Okay, you know what I call it. What do you call it? You just said you don't call it rape. What do you call it?
Does Cassie have a mental problem? Does Cassie have mental instability? Is she mentally? Does she have an issue? Is she Is she suffering from some type of
and yes, I'm sure she had some kind of mental something going on as well. Clearly.
No, come on now. So everybody want to assume shit.
You know why you want to believe it? Because you're not that type of man.
You weren't. And
you haven't been with a woman. I mean, because you're not going to be with a man, but you haven't been with someone that has tried to work their fucking magic on you. And again, because you're a man. But as women, we have niggas that mind fuck us and manipulate us and make us think that we have to do certain things. Against our fucking will, we do things. Now, I'm not saying they make us go and have sex with a bunch of people, but it happens. It happens.
I'm a rapist. That's why he doesn't agree. If I was a rapist, I'd be in jail. Definitely not a rapist. Trust me. Definitely. What? I never had to ask for anything. I'd take anything. I don't know what you're talking about me. Never had to take anything. Maybe you did. I did.
No, but you know, he's never been in.
I hearing shit y'all don't want. Y'all don't like. Y'all just, I ain't saying not
listen, we're gonna chuck it up to you just being a different kind of man, a better man, and you just don't understand it because you've never.
She's probably a victim, but we just defined in terminology.
She's not probably a victim. She is a victim, if not the victim.
How's she a victim? Because she got money. Because they settled out of court, and she got some money. She's a victim because of that?
No, because of what she had in her testimony and in those court documents. And what people have witnessed and what people have came out and said they've witnessed.
Okay, got you.
You act like we only seen the court documents, or you act like we just see that she was going to sue him, he settled, and that was it. There's evidence there. We've seen pictures, we've seen videos. People again have come out and written posts and have made videos, went live, did reels, TikToks, all kind of shit talking about it because they've witnessed it. You have Kid Cudi's car who was blown up, fucking Wale who he hung over the balcony of like the 8th or 9th floor. I mean, what more do you need?
You just going there so much.
I didn't make any of those things up, so I'm not just doing anything.
You should make it look like Suge Knight to the 10th power. Like that nigga ain't that.
No, he's making himself look like Suge Knight because those are things that he did.
Okay.
Again, that people have witnessed. Okay. Again, that people have spoken on.
Okay.
That he did not come out and say anything about. He said nothing.
Listen. We're gonna let it play out at the end of the day. We
have to let it play out, but we're gonna all have every day that goes by.
Let me ask you. Was Cassie locked in a cell in a basement in Diddy mansion in Miami, LA? Was she locked? Was she forced against it? Was she able to escape or get away from this?
Where was she gonna go?
Huh?
Where was she gonna go? The industry was his friends. Where was she gonna go?
Where was she gonna go? I don't know where she gonna.
So you asking crazy questions. Where the hell was she going to go?
When the fuck was she? Where the fucking is she want to go? She don't have to go there. She go anywhere she want to go. Go to a shelter. Go to fucking shelter. Hang out. I'm Cassie the shelter. I'm chilling. I'm not getting fucked by Diddy no more. All these his hoes. I
can't take some.
Come on, you sound crazy. You sound crazy.
You sound crazy right now.
You want her to stay?
I'm really not taking this part of this conversation serious.
You saying she should stay?
You're saying Cassie should have went to a fucking shelter. That's what you're saying.
Instead of staying with Diddy, would you stay with Diddy or would you go to the shelter if he was doing shit to you?
Glam, I'm not gonna say what I would have done because
No. You're gonna say majority.
No. I'm not gonna say anything because when you're in the situation, that's what you know what you're going to do, what you're not gonna do, and what you're actually capable of doing and not doing. I haven't been in a situation like that, so I'm not gonna just speak. If I do speak, I'm not gonna stay in it. But again, I wasn't in her shoes. I didn't have what was writing, what she had writing on it. I don't have writing on it. So I can't, like I said, he had her life in the car.
You just cop out. You just cop out. You just said she should stay. So it's probably what he said. Sincere said. He said, you want fame, that this is a course, self-humiliation, dehumanization. So you gotta, she wanted to stick around because she felt worthless.
So Sincere, when your poetry blows up, that's what you okay with going through things like this?
He didn't say that. He said she's okay with going through that. You talking about she can't go to a shelter?
No, that's not what he said. He said that's what you go through.
That's what you go through. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so I'm asking him, when his poetry blows up, is he going to be okay going through that? Since that's what you have to do.
But he's a man. He's not a woman. It's a double standard. He's a man. He might not be, but he still might.
There's men that's accusing them of doing things to them too.
Okay, he might get approached.
Okay, so I'm asking the question. Just answer the question.
You say not signing the deal. You say you're not signing the deal for no reason.
You're not signing the deal for no reason. So you would be at the Diddy parties and the freak offs.
He didn't say that.
You would let them pound you out.
No, he didn't say that either.
You're not signing a deal for no reason. What does that mean? What does that mean? If you sign it, you sign it for a reason, and he just said that that's what that comes with. So
listen, Cassie, you got what you got, baby. You got your money. You played the game. You got what you got. Enjoy your money. All right. Stop talking so much. All right. You got what you got.
What do you mean stop talking? That girl hasn't said a peep.
She's cooperating with the feds. What are you talking about? She hasn't said a peep. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Stop talking so much. She's not gossiping. She's not on live and telling everybody everything. She's speaking to one set of people. Okay. The authorities.
Do you know? I'd rather have her talk to the outside people than the authorities.
Why? Why? Because now that's talking too much.
Yeah, these niggas are
talking too much.
Listen. Listen. She got what she got. No one knows. Oh my God, I'm about to turn up. I'm about to fucking turn up because the black man is getting so fucking railroaded. It is a shame. Like, and I'm not saying these women out here are not victims. There are plenty of thousands of victims in America. But a lot of our.
But again, you're the same man that said Tory Lanez shot Meg Thee Stallion in her hoof, and you said black men are getting railroaded. Yeah, he's one of them.
No, he's not.
He's one of them.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Because
yes, he is. Yes, he is. Because there's no evidence there's no evidence. No evidence.
There's no evidence?
No, there's no evidence.
Okay.
There's no evidence. What evidence was shown? The bullet fragments, aka the glass fragment ass foot bitch, or whatever Nikki said. Where's the fragments at? Those were lost.
Tory Lanez did that. Tory Lanez shot her.
He didn't do it.
Granny, you late, Granny. You was a lot.
Granny,
Tory Lanez is guilty.
Talk about black men being railroaded. Add Tory Lanez to that.
No. You could probably you can't add him to that because this is a small scenario. This is a scenario where it's evident. We already know what it is. There's 3 parties involved. All the evidence came out. The testimony was there. Everything led to what he did, and it's pretty
right. So why did Kelsey need immunity? And on top of getting immunity, why was she trying to plead the fifth?
She needed immunity so she can tell on him, so she wouldn't go to jail.
But she didn't. She said he wasn't the one that shot her.
Then who shot her? She shot. You saying?
Yeah, and that's still the question, Glam. Who shot her?
Listen to what you saying. He said Kelsey needed immunity. No, to say that Tory Lanez shot. So you saying Kelsey? What you saying?
No, let me repeat what I said because you're getting it wrong. I said Kelsey had immunity. She was granted immunity. Okay. And during that immunity, while she was testifying, she was still trying to plead the fifth. She also said that she did not see Tory shoot that girl.
Then who shot her? There was only 3 people in the car.
That's the question that everybody is still asking.
Megan shot her.
Had gunpowder residue on his wrist. Kelsey had it on her hands. They didn't test Megan. The only DNA that was on the clip was female DNA. The gun was only charged to Tory, which is what he's in jail for, not even for shooting that girl, but because it was in his vehicle.
Okay, it's his gun, his possession.
It was not his gun. No, it wasn't, because Megan's fucking stylist went up there and said that he's never seen Tory with a gun, but he's always seen Megan and Kelsey with a gun. Kelsey also said that they carry guns because they don't fuck with security.
You say Megan Thee Stallion got a gun. You say she walks with a gun. You say Megan Thee Stallion, celebrity.
I'm saying that her and Kelsey both would. If not one of them, somebody is carrying the gun. One of them are carrying the gun, and most likely it will be Kelsey. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
If a woman get a gun, someone gets a gun, you can't find out who the gun belongs to. The gun is not registered under no one. They just got a gun.
The gun wasn't registered under anybody. The gun was not registered under anybody.
It was just a registered gun out of there.
The gun was not registered under anyone.
That's crazy.
The gun was only charged to Tory because it was in the vehicle that was registered under his name.
Come to YouTube. Dana want to holler at you.
Who is that?
Sincerely.
Why?
Remember?
No, he didn't answer me. So
he has zero celebrities with negative things that happen to them because they choose that life. Yeah, sure, that. Absolutely. So then, in case he's talking about Cassie.
Cassie.
He's talking about Cassie.
He said what?
No sympathy. No sympathy for people.
It is what it is. Go ahead, black man. You don't have to give the women sympathy. It is what it is. Like I said, Cassie
it was a ghost gun. That's what it probably was a ghost gun, but it was still Tory gun. And then we know it was Tory gun. That's good. Like, why is a man? You know what the shit? I'm like, you a man? Why you can't man up and take ownership, like accountability? Like, why you can't just say what it was? Eat that.
What accountability? And he is eating it.
He ate it because the court said he got to eat it, not because he said he got to eat it. You just admit what you did.
He didn't fucking do, but he did not. What do you mean just admit? Why do y'all want people to admit to some shit that they didn't fucking do because that's what y'all think they did?
Who should be in jail? Who should be in jail right now? Kelsey, you think she? Come on.
Kelsey and Megan should both be in jail because they both lied.
Oh, okay.
They both got on the stand and lied.
No, they did. I don't believe that. I think Tory did definitely. I think he was drunk as shit. He was trying to show.
All three of them was drunk as shit. All three of them was drunk as shit.
To bust it off.
That's why, again, Kylie kicked her out of the house and had her stumble to the car.
She probably Kylie kicked them out because they was all drunk. So they all.
So why are you saying Tory was drunk? All of them was drunk.
All of them, but he's the one that shot the gun. They all got a.
Why was he the one that shot the gun? But they was all drunk, but he was the one that shot the gun.
Court of law, he's guilty. Let's move on.
Yeah, and again, the court of law had it wrong many of times.
Me and you should have bounced out of Diddy house when you had the chance. Go to the shelter. You should have went to a shelter.
Go to the shelter. Okay.
After the first freak off, you should have said, "Listen, I can't do this no more." It is what it is.
Right. And then have a target on her fucking back while he's blowing up cars and hanging people over the balcony.
Yeah. He
put her in her fucking face and dragging her by her fucking neck in front of people. What do you think is gonna happen to her?
He put Albie Shaw in a coma, right? Albie Shaw got put in a coma by Diddy. How did Albie?
You gotta hear Albie Shaw's side of the story.
He sure got put in a coma. How, nigga?
We gotta live. How did Kim Porter die?
She had pneumonia. She shot of a sickness.
Oh, right. She had pneumonia.
Yeah, you think Diddy jumped in the window? You think he jumped in the window in the night?
Best friend Kamora Lee Simmons does not believe that.
Y'all got like Charlamagne said, y'all gotta stop believing these conspiracy.
Please stop quoting Charlamagne. Please stop quoting Charlamagne.
Y'all gotta stop believing these conspiracy theories. Y'all believe anything the internet feeds y'all. Like y'all say y'all think the worst of anybody because of the social media says it.
So Charlamagne didn't do what he. So Charlamagne didn't do.
We ain't worry about Charlamagne.
No, because everything goes hand in hand. Because you sitting here quoting him, and he's an accused rapist.
He's not a rapist. He didn't rape anybody.
He's an accused rapist.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
He's an accused rapist. So you're quoting him.
No, he's not. He's not an accused rapist.
What do you mean? No, he's not. He went to court. The girl went to fucking court. That's still an open case.
What the fuck? Accused rapists don't go to jail? What kind of lawyer he had? What are you talking about? He never raped nobody. He didn't touch that woman. That was somebody else.
She said that he did. So
no, she did. I don't think
he did.
I don't think she did. I'll pull it up now. I'll pull it up. I can pull it up. What's her name? I'll pull it up.
What up?
I'll put her statement of what she said. Who did whatever to her? Charlamagne didn't do. I think Charlamagne brought her to a party with grown men. And she was drinking or something, and something went whatever, and he didn't try to help her or something. But he didn't touch her physically. He didn't put her hands on her. See, there you go again. You better relax. You might have lawsuits on your.
I'm not gonna have lawsuits because this is public information.
Public information. He didn't.
It's not public information. How the fuck do we know?
How we know what? That he didn't go to jail?
How do we know? No, it's public information that he's an accused rapist.
He's not an accused rapist.
Why you saying that he's not an accused? She accused him in court of raping her. Glam, what you talking about?
Oh, that's how you playing it. Oh,
he's an accused fucking. What else does that mean?
You an accused rapist. Eat that. You an accused rapist because I'm accused of your rape.
How?
Because I'm saying it. That's what you're saying. She said.
You said put his paperwork. Show me the paperwork on me being a fucking rapist.
Charlamagne was no accused rapist. And there's not no paperwork that says Charlamagne was accused of no rape. What are you talking about? You just throwing shit at making it seem mistake.
I am. Are you? Sometimes I'll be thinking you gotta. And like you just don't be thinking, yo. Like
you trying to harm somebody. You trying to put somebody in a grave.
You're bugging out. You're bugging out.
Defamation of character tonight. What are we doing?
Wow.
Well, I mean, they rape nobody. shout out to that young lady. I hope she finds justice for whoever touched her, but it wasn't Charlamagne.
I just would appreciate if you don't fucking court documents or public information. Thank you, unless sealed.
Missy Blue, I don't know what that comment meant. You can't pee on the back of us and tell us it's raining. I don't know what that means. Come to YouTube. We're not going back and forth by IG. Come to YouTube.
That man and the man, his own fucking protege said that he raped his fucking wife after he explained that he raped his wife.
Who? What?
The first time they had sex, when he got her drunk and then had sex with her while she was sleeping, while she was like drunk.
Okay, I remember that, but she didn't mind that.
Is that rape though?
Nope, it's not rape because she didn't care.
That's not rape. Oh, it's not rape because she didn't care.
Wow. Sincere now.
Wow.
Sincere now. He in the comment section.
Hello.
Yeah, what up? Sincere. Dana said that you would. I'm not gonna say what you said. What you said about?
Wait, what? Dana said. Wait, who are you talking to?
Sincere. He in the comment section.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck we was talking about. What was this comment?
He said about Cassie. About you said selling your soul.
Oh, okay. So he said that. He said that that's what comes with the business, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Then I said, so when his poetry blows up, is he going to be okay with that part of the business? And then he said something about he signs. I'm not what he said. You sign. You sign.
They didn't sign up for that.
You sign contracts for a reason or something like that. So I'm just saying, since he's saying that that's what comes with the industry, when he signs that contract, is that what he's expecting?
What, having sex with men?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sincere, you in here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
So you can call up if you want to call up if you want to express your feelings on how she feels.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying I don't understand that part.
He said Cassie signed up for this. She knew what she was going into. She knew that she had to. She knew long term that she was going to win, but she knew she had to get busy.
No, he said you want to get famous, then rich, all the other shit. Okay, and again, my question was,
get famous.
I'm sure he's not doing poetry just for fucking Instagram.
I'm sure he's not either, but I'm sure no one's actually doing that strange.
He's doing different things. So now, when somebody comes to him with that contract, is he going to sign it? Knowing what comes with all of that fame and fortune.
No, because he could choose to have integrity. Like
he just said, you don't sign the contract for no reason. That was his response to it. I just didn't know what that means.
I don't know what he meant for that either. Maybe he's talking about Cassie. He ain't talking about himself. She signed the contract.
He can't be talking about Cassie because I'm asking him a question about himself.
He's talking about Cassie. I don't think he's talking about himself.
But I'm asking him a question about himself. So how is he talking about Cassie?
Because we was talking about Cassie.
But I'm asking him a question about himself.
Okay, well, he can pull up if you want to. We could just type if you want to, talk about whatever on that comment about that.
Yeah, right. So
we know Cassie. We know what Cassie did and how Cassie played. And how Cassie was looking at.
And she played chess. Damn. However, whatever it goes, checkmate.
Yeah, checkmate. She got.
I want the truth.
Like breaking that bounce. Like
I wouldn't be signing any deals with any record labels under any circumstances. I don't do poetry for fame and clout. I do it because I love to do. Okay, fine. So then you answer the question. You wouldn't put yourself in that situation. Got it.
See, Cassie loved to do what she did what she loved to do. I don't even think Cassie was a bit. Let's be honest. Let's put it all on the table. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even think Cassie could sing. I don't think Diddy said, "Listen, I can get you a record deal. We could put you in the studio and fucking make you sound like anything, like whatever." And try to make her, because she was pretty, try to make her the next whoever you want to compare her to. And the shit didn't pan out. And that's what it is. She owed them a favor. You know what I mean? And that she overly paid them back, until it got really weird and strange. And it became something that she wasn't willing to do anymore. But I guess she felt, what's the word I'm looking for? She felt, I guess, I don't know. She felt, I guess, was the word I'm looking for, and she owed them, you know what I'm saying? She indebted to him that she really couldn't bow out. I'm assuming, she had a debt to pay. Maybe she had a debt to pay. Maybe she was in arrears. Maybe she owed. I don't know. Maybe she didn't recoup. I don't know how that go. I don't know how the game go. I don't know what them contracts are like. But we know, they were together for a reason. Okay,
and I'm gonna tell you because you just said you just put everything in one and just contradicted yourself.
Right.
She did owe him. And no, she's not a fucking singer. She's not. She's not. Cassie is not a singer. Cassie was a model that Puffy put in her head that he could fucking make her a fucking star as far as an artist. All right. The man, like I said episodes ago, he signed that woman for 10 fucking albums. Cassie can't even put out one album really and for somebody to take it serious. All right. So 10 albums. That if she signs that contract thinking that, okay, this is Puffy, you know, he makes something out of nothing. He can do the same for me.
Exactly.
You don't know what, okay, but that does not mean that all of that extra shit had to come with it. That's not what that means, that she should not assume that. One. So with the 10 albums, what is she gonna do? How is she gonna, if she wanted to, he stopped her modeling. So that was it, because that was her career before she got with him. So now she's not making any money. She only has the 10 albums or whatever that deal that she has with them. That's all she has. Then they become boyfriend and girlfriend. She's living with him. Again, he's driving her around. His drivers are driving her around. The food that she eats, he's paying for. His chefs are cooking for her because she lives in his crib. Again, what he had was a cell phone. That's it. Because like I said, that those 10 albums, nobody, if she wanted to fucking get away, if she wanted to talk to, say, Rockefeller or whoever else, who's buying Cassie out of a 10 album deal? Nobody. Nobody.
Album, I don't think she didn't even make an album.
She did. I think she made 2 albums, but again, they went fucking double plastic.
And look how much money did he lose.
A singer.
He lost a lot of money from that.
Not a singer. And back in those days, it's not like right now where
you own her. Yeah, you own her. Right. A lady owns you. That's a slave deal. They call those slave deals back in the day. Like, because no one could really.
You're trying to say that you don't understand why she stayed, and that's the main reason why she stayed.
No, you don't gotta. She stayed because she wanted to pay back. She felt she wanted to pay it back. She could still bounce at old Diddy for the rest of her life. She would just.
What the fuck, Glam? Seriously, you got to listen to what you're saying.
She would never dropped another album.
You have to listen to what you're saying. What is she going to do? From being a model, she was a runway model.
Model again. Keep modeling. What do model got to?
He blacklisted her. Once she got with him, the modeling stopped. Glam.
Throw some clothes at Macy's or something. Would she get a job? What the fuck? She got to be rich. She can get a regular average 9 to 5.
You can't tell somebody what they gotta be and what they don't have to be. Like, who are you?
If you broke, what you gonna do? You gonna just expect?
But she wasn't broke. She wasn't broke. She wasn't broke until he made her broke because he stopped making her make money. So, what are you saying?
Right in front of us, Informer. Yeah, it is type of trafficking because they are bringing these kids up and raising these and grooming these kids. And they put in these slave deals.
I was just watching something on YouTube by Jay-Z and Beyonce. She was like 15 or 16 when he started like really like fucking with her. And then when she was 19, it came out that they was like a couple.
You saying Jay-Z a pedophile?
I'm not saying anything. I just gave you.
I want the truth.
Okay, he was in his late 20s. She was like 15 or 16, and then he was in his 30s when she was fucking 19.
Well, allegedly.
Look at it for what it is.
Allegedly. I don't think Matthew knows or Tina knows would allow Jay-Z to be with Beyonce at 16, and he's 20 something. Let's not go there. Let's not throw that out. We're gonna be careful with our comments. What we say.
This man is on an interview with what's the man?
I don't know the age. I don't know the age difference between Beyonce and Jay-Z. I don't know.
I'm on an interview with the white man, and he gets all twisted up with the times that he started messing with Beyonce because he realized once he started saying that shit out loud that it was going to be a big deal.
Beyonce couldn't have been no 16 or 17. She no, that's impossible. And by that time, she was at least 19, 20 years old.
When they came out as a couple, yeah.
R. Kelly and Leah, that's a different story. That I know was definitely left. Like that definitely was a pedophilia, like a big super age difference. AJ not a number for a lot of these rappers, but I don't think Beyonce was I don't think she was fully a legal a consensual relationship with her and Jay-Z. It was definitely a big age difference, but I don't think Jay-Z took advantage of her.
Okay, but the age difference is the issue because that's where the grooming starts, Glam.
Grooming?
It's the age. It's the age difference.
What is Jay-Z grooming Beyonce for?
For who the fuck she is right now, his wife.
All right, that's a great thing. It's a positive connotation with grooming. Like grooming could be a positive. Yeah. I want to groom my woman to be the best. I want to groom you to be successful. I want to groom you to show you your worth. Like grooming is not always a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of young women, y'all groom men all the time. Y'all live to groom men. Like y'all like looking at disheveled, broke down men and see what y'all can make out of them and turn them around and make them your mole or your experiment.
I don't know what women I don't know what woman has ever told you that.
A lot of y'all women like experimental.
No, y'all. I don't like experiments. I'm not grooming nobody, and we're not even. You know what kind of grooming we're talking about. What kind of grooming we're speaking about.
All right, Drea grooming. We talking about Drea? We talking that kind of grooming? Drea fucking with 19-year-old basketball players? Is that kind of grooming?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, we talking about that.
You saying it as if we didn't have a conversation about this, and I didn't say that she was foul.
Okay, she did. A lot of these older industry chicks are foul fucking with young men. No fucking sense. Makes no sense. Grooming is not a control thing, Granny. It's not a control thing.
How is grooming not a control thing?
How is grooming? It's not a control. How is grooming a control? It's not a control thing. What are we
talking? Grooming is making someone be what you want them to be. That's
for the betterment of that person.
What?
Not the detriment of the person, for the betterment of that person. It's not in a negative way.
Grooming is not. No. First of all, you already know we don't be using that word groom for the betterment of anybody. For the last couple of years, we have not used the word groom in a positive way.
When you groom somebody, you grooming them for the appearance.
You're grooming them to be a fucking sex worker. You're grooming them to be fucking gay. You're grooming them to be other things. Glam. Grooming is not just you don't just groom them in positive ways.
What?
What do you mean?
What? I don't. No.
What do you mean? The last couple of years that we have been speaking about grooming is really with the pedophilia and with the age difference in the relationships. So we have not been speaking about grooming in a positive light at all.
Nope. I won't say. The definition of grooming is the practice of brushing and cleaning the coat of a horse. No, but this is the definition of grooming is the practice of preparing or training someone for a particular purpose or activity. But for purpose more than activity. I don't know what the activity is, but for a purpose. It didn't say bad or good.
Glam, read. Don't ad lib. Just read.
The practice of preparing or training someone for the particular purpose or activity. All right, that's what grooming is. The liberal movement.
Okay,
that's the definition. That's the definition. It's not. It doesn't say it's a negative or is a positive. That's just the.
But can it not be used for both?
But what?
Negative and positive. Where are you?
Absolutely can. It can. But you saying Jay-Z was grooming Beyonce to be a sex worker? She's gonna put her in the back of the van and
I didn't say that he was grooming her to be a sex worker.
Right. Then what he was grooming her for?
I did not say that.
You say she was grooming him. You say he was grooming her.
Yes, he was grooming a young woman to be the woman that he wants her to be. In one of his fucking songs, he said that on their first date, he told her, "Don't embarrass me."
I don't know that. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Why would Beyonce embarrass him?
Because she was a young girl.
Okay.
He was an older man in an older setting.
Was that the elevator episode?
No.
I was just fucking with you.
No.
He should have groomed Solange. Our feet got the kicking in the elevator. Get the shit out of Jay-Z. I know that nigga still having nightmares about the elevator accident.
Exactly, Granny. He be acting like so.
One minute, we gotta take a break. But Jay-Z, he ain't gonna be honest. I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Whatever. That's why Psychic Bella said Jay-Z is next.
Who said that?
Psychic Bella.
Oh, Jay-Z not next. Jay-Z.
Yes, how many months ago did she say that this was going to happen to
Jay-Z was fired to an island on secluded island before that would happen to him. Jay-Z not going down.
Okay, just because he doesn't go down doesn't mean the accusations and won't come out. And
I just see Jay-Z demeanor, like this, the way he acts, the way he carries. So I don't even see him, even his mindset, even to want to do it. Like Diddy's different. You can see Diddy. You can look at the videos and look at Diddy. Look like his nigga's a freak. Jay-Z don't give me freak.
But you just got finished saying that
Diddy don't give me freak vibes. Diddy don't give me. I mean, I'm assuming Jay-Z don't give me freak vibes, but Diddy give me a whole bunch of animal vibes, like Animal Zoo, like crazy, like total freak, Rick James, like all that kind of drugs, rock and roll vibes. Jay-Z don't give me those vibes. Jay-Z might give me the more the man controlling, controlling vibes, but that's about it. That's about it. I'm being honest. Oh, you got IG live. We gotta get back on IG.
No, you don't. They need to come over here now. It cut off. Once it cuts off, that's it for them.
We gotta show love. Are we sticking on this topic? Or are we gonna talk about other shit? Shout out to IG. IG blowing up right now. We in the building.
Well, IG needs to come over here because they making me mad.
Hold on.
I'm gonna come over there with my big switch.
Let me reshare this. IG. Hold on, YouTube. I gotta reshare this with IG so we can go back on and have the IG people see this, and then we're gonna talk. Are we changing the topic, Dana? Or what we doing?
I don't know. Let's see them come back.
Hold on a second, y'all. Y'all want to change the topic? Which I want to talk about. Y'all want to change the topic? Y'all want to still talk about Diddy? Or y'all good? What we doing? The true trolls. I think I let y'all dictate shit. You know how it is. I'm just trying to get my live started back again because my live ended. Oh shit! What the fuck going on here? These BBLs killing them. These BBLs killing them. Anybody got a BBL in the chat room or want to get a BBL? Let me know y'all want a BBL in the chat room.
Let's talk about would you turn your kids in
to where? To the courts?
To the police.
You got an incident that happened?
Yeah.
Would you turn your kids into the police? You got a video to play?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, that's not what I'm looking for. Hold on.
You guys in the chat. Can you bring it up or no?
No, I can't. I'm not able to go in the chat. But I could find it if you can find the page.
It's on site.
On site? All right, I got you. Hold on a second. Let me just get this Instagram started again real quick. Bump. Hold on a second, y'all.
Lizzo ain't quit nothing with her silly ass. I think Lizzo is an attention seeker. She's a clout chaser. I do think that she is very insecure, but it makes her feel good that she has positive comments. So that's what keeps up her twerking and bullshit, the antics that she does. But I think that once she, turns off her lights at night and turns her phone off, I don't think that she's really happy with herself.
Should have told about Lizzo. Erica Mo, what up? Jay moved secretly ever since not guilty. I've been giving Jay the side eye. What you mean by that?
Erica, Glam to Charleston, he believes that Jay-Z didn't do anything, but I like her music. I don't like her. But I do like Lizzo's. I'm not gonna say her music. I like maybe 2 of her songs. I think I have in my playlist. And then after a while, I checked out from her, so I really don't even know what else she has. But yes, Jay-Z should be next. And maybe he wasn't playing with. They said he was on that Epstein's list, but I don't really see him playing the zesty role. I do see him more of like getting people like whacked.
Like what?
Whacked. Like knocked off.
Oh, there we go. All right, got it back. All right, cool.
But I mean, who knows who Jay-Z was playing in and with.
Oh, I gotta pull up. You want me to pull up something from neighborhood? I gotta take a break, but we gotta pull up the neighborhood joint. Hold on a second.
That's neighborhood talk. I'm blocked from that page. It's so sad.
All right. Yo, listen, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna take a commercial break. Please share the live out, man. This Truth Be Told podcast. You know we lit. You already know the vibes. Truth Be Told podcast merch.com. Buy some merch. Support. You already know the vibes. We're gonna about to get turned up. Would you turn your kid in? Would you turn your kid in? Well, this is the topic. Let me post the topic in. Would you what is it?
Turn your child into authorities.
Would you turn your child in? All right.
Yeah, Granny. Just waiting.
What you waiting for, Granny?
But what was Hi, y'all. And we're back.
And we're back. We're back talking about other shit. Wowzers. Let me read some of the comments. When turning your child into the cops depends on the crime. Play the video.
Erica, they doing that Ozempic. And if Lizzo starts slimming down like crazy fast, we already know that she's doing it.
What are we talking about? BBLs?
I'm in the comments.
These BBLs killing them.
That was inside this smart police vehicle is okay tonight. You can damage from the shooting. Tonight, we're learning that 2 suspects have been officially charged for the incident. Tuesday, Holly Springs police alerted the public to be on the lookout for these 2 suspects caught on a residence Ring camera. They're accused of shooting at a police officer. This woman told us she immediately recognized the suspects.
Damn.
Oh, hell no. And I got up and I was like, I asked questions.
The 2 males on the camera were her 17 and 18-year-old sons. We caught up with the mother shortly after she turned them into police Wednesday morning. She asked that we not disclose her identity. They know you don't stand for this.
No, I don't. I don't play no games with them. If you're going to do the crime, you're going to do the time. Plain and simple.
Is this emotional for you?
It's very emotional.
Police said around 4:30 Tuesday morning, a Holly Springs police officer tried to pull over a red Kia on Interstate 22. After a brief pursuit, at least 2 shots were fired at the officer's vehicle.
Like I said, it was dangerous for the officers and any other pedestrians or anybody that was on that interstate at the time. It was a very dangerous situation.
A Marshall County deputy spotted the Kia and reported the suspects ran into the woods. They turned up on someone's Ring door camera a short time later. The woman said her sons told her they're innocent. Luckily, the officer that was inside this smart police vehicle is okay tonight. You can damage from the shooting. Tonight, we're learning that 2 suspects have been officially charged for the incident.
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Mom's a snitch. Mom's the snitch. Mom can't wait. She had the snitch. Did you get Red Lobster, Mom? Did they give you a Red Lobster gift certificate for snitching on your kids?
Wow.
That's the worst thing you could do is snitch on your kids, right? You know that's the worst thing you can do. When you have your kids, you know they're yours forever. You got to defend them to the death. Your kids are innocent until they die. But Mom, she wanted to be free so she could continue collecting some type of public assistance.
Why?
Playing her numbers.
Why? How do you know?
Frying chicken. Because her sons are too murderers. They two cop killers. They two cop shooters. What you think?
She can be going to work every day. Owns her own house, owns car paid off, and her boys are just jackasses.
In the comment section, which side you think your mom's on? She on the car paying off side, or she on the frying chicken paying on number side? You could say in the comments.
You be making black women look like shit, you know.
I ain't letting black women look like shit. Why you got your sons out there shooting cop cars? But they did.
She don't have her sons out there doing anything.
Had them niggas in recreation doing something. Put them in college.
She don't have her sons out there doing anything.
Shit, listen, your kids
she
is
had
your
to ask them about it, and they lied to her.
All right, so big shot. How about this? Your son come home with a hot gun saying, "Your mom just shot some cop cars." You kicking them out?
What you say again?
Your son come in the house like, "Mom, I just shot up a cop car," and what you gonna tell him? Go get out, or you gonna cook him dinner?
I'm gonna talk to him, and I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're not gonna kick him out because you love your boy.
Again, I don't know.
Gun shooting, toting, bang bang, shoot him up, gang gang. You love him. Your mom. Mom is always the mom is the caregiver. She's gonna love her kid to the day he dies. There's nothing you can do. You. This is who you came out of your body with. This is your seed. This is your only. This is your, your everything. Your person that you have no other reason for living for. This is it. You cannot turn your son into the authorities. You have to ride it out with your child. It is mandatory. It's mandatory.
I mean, I don't know.
See, I know your background. You're not gonna sell your son out. You're gonna tell him to go in the basement, wrap a cover under, wrap yourself in a blanket, and we're gonna figure this out. And don't breathe, nigga. Stop. Just chill out in the basement. I know you're not gonna snitch your son out. So let's not play the game. She snitched on her 2 kids. Now they both going to jail. Same case, same numbers they doing.
They'll be home in 5 years.
5 years for shooting at a cop car? A cop, you know it was a cop car, right? 5 years?
True. Yeah, but they'll probably go easy on them. They're young.
Yeah, okay. Mom gonna wake up every day regretting the fact that she snitched on her kids.
They ain't kill nobody.
Why did I do that to my babies? I should just believe them. Because they said they didn't do it. She snitched on them. Because she saw their face on the news and said, I know them. Why you knew them? You act like you didn't know them. Shit. You gonna play dumb? You can't play dumb for a week? Shit.
Shirley, that's your boy on TV.
That's what happened. Some other her black friends called up. Is that Marcus?
Shirley, let me call Shirley. Shirley, I just seen your boys on TV.
What they doing? They shoot the place.
I want the truth.
That's your boys over there shooting at the police.
I told you they're gonna always be. I told you one day they're gonna be on TV. They look good.
I told you them boys gonna be the death of you.
Them niggas acting crazy. They shooting the cop cars. Yeah, baby. Are they doing drugs?
Yeah, come look at Shirley kids. I told you.
I told you, you're putting too much seasoning in the food, and they hypertension, and you're giving them anxiety attacks. Putting too much sugar in the Kool-Aid.
I don't know.
No, but shout out to that mom though. You did what you had to do. Just your child's are going.
I mean, everybody is different.
Well, you know the next step is you got to now testify against them. Now you know that now because you already blew them up. You already put them out there. You already gave them up. Now you got to testify that you saw them on TV and this. So
she didn't witness the crime though. What do you mean? She got to testify.
She gave up her boys though. So
the person that calls in for fucking people don't have to testify.
Well, I don't know.
Testify and say, I seen them on TV. I asked them if they did it. They said no. What else did the question her about?
I don't know.
Somebody got to go up there. They already have them in 4K. They don't need nobody to testify. They on camera.
Well, the question is, would y'all giving y'all children? Anybody watching this now? Would you?
Yeah. Would y'all testify? I mean, would y'all turn your children?
Would y'all turn your children into the law? Would y'all sell your kids out? Would you have your kids go to jail, even if they say they didn't do it? Would you bring them to the authorities?
Even if you seen them on camera after they said they didn't do it, they lied to your face.
No one's ready to answer. No one want to answer that because they love their babies. Their babies can't do no wrong. My babies ain't doing no. My baby ain't never hurt nobody.
I'm not gonna say my son ain't never do no wrong. because I know that, and I know
hurt a finger. I told him well.
Nah, you can't never say what your kids don't do and won't do, because
what up?
Your kids are don't doing and won't doing.
Would you sell your kids out? Would you take your kids if they was committing crimes? Would you tell the police and would you have them arrested? Would you? Inquiring minds want to know: are y'all parents selling out your kids? Are y'all selling out your kids?
Are you?
No, I'm not selling. No, I would never sell my kid.
Does it depend on what the crime is?
I can't sell my son out. I'm sorry. We going out. We're gonna have to raid the house. They're gonna have to do a ditty on us. They're gonna have to boom, hit the red beans on me and shit. I'm gonna have to be on the floor. We have to be shit. We going out. Fuck that. All or nothing, nigga. Do or die, nigga.
I want the truth.
Sonya, what up? Y'all scared to answer. Granny, you selling your kids out?
She says so. When the police come for them boys and kill mom, how would them boys feel?
When the police come for mom, mom taking the bullet for the boys. How about that? That's what a real mom would do. When the police
but they still going to jail.
What the mom?
Now she ain't gonna be there to visit them.
Well, ain't nobody coming to visit them.
Send on the commissary. She gonna visit both of them. She going up to both because they're not gonna be locked up together.
She gonna bring them some chicken. Yeah, she coming every week, bringing them some chicken. Fried chicken.
They gonna have her all over the fucking state.
She gonna be like, listen. They're like, I need some grandbabies. One of y'all got nothing in this cup. So I can take it to these girls back home.
What if you have more children that you have to take care of?
Granny, you cannot sell your kid out, Granny. Your son does a crime, you have to hold him down. It is not up for discussion. It is it. You do not sell your kid out. It is it. A kid is a reflection of you. If he did the crime, you did the crime. Y'all did the crime together. You were Bonnie, he's Clyde. You gonna do
what?
Listen, the cops come to the court, the cops come to the fucking house, you put the dresser to the door, and you tell him to hide out. And you get ready for whatever. All right, you gonna get ready to go out in a place.
So both of y'all go to jail.
No. You just lied and said you didn't know who it was. You thought it was gang members, even though
they said open up. It's the police.
Anybody can say that today. Anyone, because it's freedom of speech. It's the First Amendment. It's freedom of anybody can say they're the police.
But you see, your house is surrounded.
Well, it could be the police and it disguises the gang members. You don't know. Anybody can.
In police cars surrounding your house.
Gang members driving black tinted cars that look like cop cars.
No, Glenn, I don't think so. If my son did a crime, he and I are together, be amazed he did something. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about doing it when y'all together. I don't think kids be that fucking brave.
Yeah, but don't sell your kids out, man. Don't turn your child in. If your child do a crime, just listen. You got to hold him down, you know? Unless he's that nigga that stabbed the girl, the twins. That nigga got to go to jail. I would have ratted him out. I would have ratted him out, especially if I knew it was him. Like that nigga's a sucker.
Yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen with him. We ain't hear nothing about him again.
Did they grease his butt up yet? You don't think they grease his booty up?
I don't know.
Oh man, listen.
I don't know. I don't know what the twins' Instagram page was, but I'm sure people are talking under their comment. Like,
listen, I need an update on that criminal nigga. I need to know when he gets his booty hole taken off.
When he got diddied. You need to know when he gets diddied.
I need to know when he gets diddied. I need to know when his life is on the line.
He diddied me. He pulled my pants down and then diddied me.
Did he do it? Did he do it? Did he didn't do it?
He didn't do it. He diddied me.
My babies won't never hurt nobody. Please be honest.
I used to know a lady that used to say stupid shit like that. Meanwhile, all her boys were selling drugs.
My baby sold drugs because the school system failed.
And in gangs.
And he's shooting people because the system failed him. It wasn't me. It wasn't him. It was the system. The system. Now cut my check. The system needs to cut my check. system, the same system that giving you a check, the same system that failed your son. She
paying you for your children to fail.
Listen, we're gonna call you one day. You keep blaming us. We're gonna cut that check off. We're gonna cut your check off. You blame us again. You ain't getting that check.
No. What if they be like, all right, we're gonna give you a little more money. Stop putting pressure on us. Stop blaming us for your fucked up kids.
I love the system. Erica, you ain't defending your child, Erica Mo, you're not gonna defend your child? How dare you? You better. That's the child, the predator.
No,
all right. If it's a predator, he's a grown man. He shouldn't be in your house. he should be out.
A predator doesn't have to be. It's not a specific age.
We talking about children, not grown men. We talking about children, not grown men. I don't think a child is going to be a terrorist, a child predator, or serial killer. Maybe a serial killer, but I doubt those three would be common for a child. We're talking 18, 20.
Yeah, but there's predators that age as well, and we've seen things about them on TV. So don't say that there's not.
I don't know about that.
Yes, there's predators.
Support your children.
Not all old men.
Support your children. Shout out to these moms out there that know that their kids are gonna be crazy at a young age, and they just preparing for the worst. Because y'all already know. You can know. Moms know at a young age. Like, your son, he's smart. He ain't gonna do no fucking. He's going places. Like,
I'm not gonna. You know what though? We can't say what they not gonna do and what they would never do, because when we not with them, they are nevering like they never before. So, because I used to be like, my son does it because somebody said that they heard my son curse. I'm like, Dominic,
my son curses. He curses all the fucking time.
I heard him fucking curse, and he didn't know that my bad, mom. So I can't say that what he would never do.
Wait up, you trying to say because your son swears here and there that he's a bad person?
No, absolutely not. No. I'm just saying you can't say what your kid will never do or what you don't think that they wouldn't do.
But you know what they're capable of. But every mom know what their child is capable of. That's
not all the time, because when the kids are pressured, when they're pressured or when they're doing things out of fear, you don't know.
It's hard to do anything out of fear. I don't believe that cop out. It's hard to do anything out of fear. We're not talking.
That's why it's better to not have somebody fear you. Because you don't know, they fucking take your life because they're that scared of that much scared of you. When somebody is in fear of you, that's not a good thing.
All right, Jackson, and Gully, I don't know that comment. That's kind of crazy. I don't think you're serious about that comment you just put. I'm not gonna read that. With a rubber room and rats, and I think you wildin'. All right, anyway, that's IG. Okay, well,
they say come comment over here on YouTube so I can see what you said.
I don't want to read what they just commented what they said. Anyway, yeah. What were we saying? Oh yeah. Defend your children, please. Oh.
I mean, look, it depends on what the damn kids do and how old they are.
Love the kids. Let's switch the topic.
Because there are some kids, and it's not just because they come from broken homes. They may have a mother and a father in their lives, grandparents or whatever, and they still turn out bad. But there are some kids that just don't, like, they are disrespectful to all of the adults in their lives, even the people that take care of them. So, at that point, turn their little asses in. When they start putting their hands on you and cursing you out and being dickheads. But other than that, stick by your kid.
Let's get it. Can we talk about this? Hold on, because I'm gonna get a couple flack about
what the AIDS running rampant in Atlanta.
Oh, we can talk about that, but I want to talk about single mothers. Man, what the fuck I just said this in?
We have 27 minutes left. You want to talk about single mothers? This is not
no, not like that. Like, what's up with single mothers killing their kids? Can we talk about that? Because I just posted something earlier about that today. About this lady threw her child down a pipeline, and I think it was in Detroit or something like that. And then it was another lady that I posted that I think she suffocated her child. I could play it. I got it. It's on our page. But I just want to know I'm here for the single women out here, like the new mothers, like what is the stress factors on a new mother that will potentially want to have you want to murder your child? Like, is the excessive crying? Is it the waking up to the responsibility? Is it the father not being there? Like, what is the stress or the pressures of being a single newly mom? Like, I need to know, because a lot of these moms are killing their kids, and I don't know if they think they're doing their kid a favor, or they're just tired. Like, what is your thoughts on that?
I know 3 girls when I was in high school who killed their babies. One threw their baby in a garbage dump.
You lying?
One of them big garbage things.
Are you serious?
And two of them threw their babies out the window.
You lying? You're lying.
I swear to God. What am I lying? No, I'm not lying.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What happened? They all in jail. They all in jail.
Nope. They didn't do not one fucking day in jail. None of them.
That's why I'm here. I'm talking. Please tell me, how do you get out? First of all, how you get? No, two-part question.
Because they had that whole plea of insanity, and then they were young. We were young. They were like, we had to be okay. One of them was older. The other one was younger than me, and one was my age. So I had to be about.
How you plead insanity? You can't plead insanity
at the time. Yeah, what do you mean? Yes, they can plead insanity.
Yeah, plead how? How you can plead insanity?
Listen, it happened.
You have to have a record of insanity. You got to have
none of them did anytime.
None of them did that.
None of them did anytime, and they all have kids right now.
Wow, that's disgusting. They should have all went to jail. They all should have went to jail.
They should have, but none of them. The 3 of them, none of them.
So how come these ladies right now are going to jail? These ladies I'm posting up, they're going to jail for the
I don't know. I just think that it's a different time, and I think that back then, those women should have been in jail. Those girls should have been in jail.
She said postpartum. That's what I'm asking. I want to know, because I'm not a woman. I don't know what postpartum is. I don't know.
That's like after some time has passed. These ladies in particular that I'm speaking about, it was straight out the cooch.
They didn't want it. So why not?
They were hiding their pregnancies.
Why didn't just get an abortion?
I don't think that everybody has access to that. And again,
two
of them came from 2-parent homes.
Wow. So they were hiding that from their parents.
Yeah.
So they just get rid of the baby. No one knows. So let me ask you, no. Let me.
You're from the Bronx, and you would. I mean, girls used to wear. That was back then. They was baggy clothes and hoodies.
You're right. I want to ask you. I got to ask you a question though. How did they get caught killing their babies? Like, why would you throw your baby out a window? How stupid is that? And I don't say you should kill any baby. That's not what the topic is. There's other ways to do it where get caught, especially if you hide a pregnancy. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did they get?
That's where the investigations come in at.
How can you investigate something that you supposed to have a clean? Like, you should be able to wrap a baby up, get rid of them. No one knows. You just throwing a baby out a window. That's crazy. Like, you want to get caught.
Well, I know one of them particular. They knew from the shirt that she wrapped her baby. She wrapped her baby in with a shirt, and I think like it had her name in it. I think it had her name like in the back of the tag or some shit like that. So that's how they knew where she, how she. And then the crazy thing is her when she threw her baby out, it's like the back of the building where nobody goes, like. It's not.
Yeah, but you're throwing a baby out. I mean, are you throwing it in the dumpster? Or are you throwing it on the floor? I mean, someone's gonna see the baby.
No, well, like I said, one of them threw her babies in, threw the baby in a dumpster. One of them threw the baby in a dumpster. And then the other two, yeah.
How did the one that threw him in the dumpster got caught?
I honestly don't know. This is like an investigation, and what's crazy is that I believe she had the baby in school and threw it out in a dumpster behind the high school. So that was the dumpster one. And then the other two, I know they knew about the one from the t-shirt. And then the other one, I can't remember. But once things like that happens, they start investigating. And these girls be thinking that they hiding their pregnant. Somebody notices that you're pregnant.
Absolutely.
Okay, because you're not walking around in the summertime with fucking hoodies, especially like if people already know you and how you dress and how you act and things that you were doing. So all they got to do is do a little investigating, question people, and when they say it's her, you ask, okay, can we take you to go and get tested?
I don't know why they just want to get an abortion. Like, make it simple. It's not illegal in New York. You should want to just do the right thing.
No, this was like in the.
It was never legal to do
in the 90s.
It was legal. It was legal to do abortion in the 90s.
Yeah, it was legal, but everybody, you don't know. And again, two of them were Caribbeans, and one was her mother was from the South. She was the single, the one with the T-shirt and the baby. She was with the single.
Agree, Granny.
But I don't know. People had their pregnancies, and then I don't know. Try to figure it out later. Maybe it was just too late for them to get the abortion.
That's my question. Like, what are they not in their right minds? Like, what is wrong with women? Like, why are they killing their kids? Like, as soon as you hug. Let me ask you a question. When you want to read Erica's comment real quick?
She said it would be unfortunate that I raised someone that felt comfortable or it a necessity to do that shit. But clearly I did something I can't ever revert. So who to you go but the Lord? Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. When your son was put in your arms, what was your feelings? Like, how did you feel?
First of all, the first thing I said when they ripped him out of my stomach was, damn, he's white. And then I went right back to sleep because I was they had to sedate me a little bit because I was
after that, but all that was over when he was filling your arm.
So with that,
you knew it was yours.
Of course I knew. Well, yeah, but I'm what people would call a smother mother. So I'm like, my son is a big old 14-year-old, taller than me. I still drop him to school every day. I still pick him up from school every single day.
My wife is the same way. My wife is the same way.
I don't allow him to do anything at all by himself.
My wife is the same way.
When I say nothing, I mean nothing. There's no sleepovers.
My wife is the same way. She's the same way.
I don't know. It was different. And then I wanted him. Like, we had, I told y'all before, like, when I was his father and I, he asked me what I wanted for my birthday. I said a baby, and I got pregnant. Bam, like that. So this, I don't know. He was a present.
You wanted it, though. So it's right. Different. It's different. Yeah. I think some women, when they don't want it, no matter what happens, even when the baby comes to them, their mind is already made up. I'm getting rid of this child. I don't care. I don't want it. It is what is a burden. I'm getting the shit out of here.
And then they just be either like too embarrassed or too scared to tell their parents. And that time goes by really quickly. That little window that you have to get that abortion. Yeah. Once that time is up, people are going to know because you're going to get bigger. It's either you give the child for adoption and have people looking at you crazy because you're fucking 14 and pregnant, or 14 and had a baby, 15, 16 and had a baby, or you keep the baby and people are still looking at you and talking about your mother and you. So, it is the don't have unprotected sex because clearly y'all know that it's a possibility for the woman to get pregnant. And that goes for men and women. If y'all don't want to take care of the fucking kid, men also do not have unprotected sex. Especially
it's a woman's decision at the end of the day. The woman's decision to have a so well, not always.
And I'm glad that you
not always. In certain states, only certain states is their decision. Not in every state, but the state we in is their decision. Some states they don't give you that decision. You got to have the baby. So, you would think you would be more cautious.
What girls killed other girls' babies?
I don't know, Erica Mo. You got to explain on that. Give me a second. You got to explain that. I don't know what you're talking about. That sounds kind of crazy. What city are you from?
Wow.
What city are you from? Word up. I don't know. I say I was probably killing other people's babies. Nobody should be killing nobody's babies. Everybody's babies should be just chilling. Like the baby shouldn't worry about dying. Like that's a bad thing on the baby's mind.
When I go visit people in the hospital, I always want to stop in the maternity ward, but they have that shit like locked the fuck down in every hospital. People used to go and look at the window and cool with the babies. You cannot do that anymore.
They stealing babies.
I know somebody that did that too.
Sometimes young women are too scared to have an abortion for whatever reason.
Right, exactly. Because they're scared to tell their parents.
But you're not scared to take the baby out of your bed and throw it out the window. Like that's sick. You know?
Yeah, but at that moment, Glam, like their mind is like on the verge of going. They just don't know what the fuck to do. Again, because they already carrying a secret fucking baby. The pregnancy is a fucking secret. They're scared to say something. Now imagine you in your parents' house all this time, a whole 9-10 months go by, and you come. I just had a baby. Knowing how your parents are, especially Caribbean parents. So you don't know, and that's a mental thing. That is a mental thing.
Listen, condoms. I stress it.
Condoms, y'all.
Pop a condom on, especially the young people.
Head over to the merch site. We have grab them by the pussy condoms.
No, we don't. I should sell some condoms though. Truth toe condoms.
I think that you should write grab them by the pussy on there.
Grab them by the pussy. What you promote?
As the condom?
Shit, I don't want to sell no condom because if God forbid I sell a condom, you buy it and still get the chick pregnant. They're gonna blame me and shit.
What? No, they won't. You don't see fucking Magnum and Trojan and all them other people getting fucking sued. How many people done blame their pregnancy on the condom popping?
I gotta put a disclaimer on my condom. Like you still might have a kid, nigga. Dude, good luck.
Well, you have the regular disclaimer. Don't use it more than once. Once it gets dry, take it off and use another one.
Is it recycling condoms? You were broke, nigga. You're real broke, nigga. Like, recycling condoms, nigga.
I mean, but that's something that they do teach you in sex ed.
Don't use a condom.
And many guys don't know that. Yeah, they bust and then they want to go again in the same condom. Yeah.
Savages.
Yeah. There is a fact of rape is up.
Right, hold on a second.
Women's just messed up. Yeah. That part too. But these girls in particular that I knew, they weren't friends of mine. They just lived in my neighborhood. One lived across the street from me. One lived a few blocks away from me. And another one lived in a little ways away from me. But they were having warranted sex. They just didn't want the babies. So yeah. We're condom people. And if you're young, don't have sex. Not until you're 21. And even still, don't have sex at 21 either. Of course, his thing is not muted. And he would be going for a long time to have a conversation and leave me here rambling about nothing. Let me see what y'all are saying on Instagram. Let's see. Oh, her Instagram.
What a good show tonight. I'm enjoying it. What a great show tonight. Excellent. What we did. Yeah,
we're just talking.
Having a fun, excellent IG, YouTube. Yeah, loving this. We're loving this. We're having a good time. We left off at.
I was just saying don't have sex until they're 21, and even still don't have sex at 21.
No, definitely don't have sex at 21. Sex is not good until you get older. Like when you're young, sex is not fun. When you're older, you enjoy it more because you just don't have sex until you're like 25, I would say. Cal, relax, Cal. Oh, Cal's trying to put you on blast. Hold on. Cal's trying to he going in tonight. He going in tonight. You didn't have sex. You had sex at 21, Vintage?
My personal, I'm not speaking about me personally, Cal. Thank you very much. And you always trying to get me to talk about something. Okay? Because I didn't have sex at 21. Thank you very much. had sex at 27.
Listen. No. Put it like this, bitches. If you 21 and over, you can have sex. Like you're a grown adult. You can do what you want. You shouldn't. By that time, you should know what you're doing. You know, but you gotta use condoms. You gotta be safe. You can't just be like. You gotta teach. If you're raising your son, you'll tell your son, "Yo, listen. Here's a pack of condoms, man. Just be protective." Even shout out to Rain. Rain brought her sons a whole box of condoms before they went to college because she knew this potentially y'all might go out there, y'all might meet somebody, and this can happen. So she didn't want y'all to bring back no diseases or bring back no grandkids. So you have to make sure your young kings are protecting themselves, and ladies the same, because ladies, the likelihood of a young man staying around with a young woman is low. These young kids are not being fathers. They're bouncing. They're not taking care of their kids.
Yep.
They're not doing it. Your young daughter's gonna have a.
No, I did not. Kel, shut up and don't read what he said out loud. Glam. Don't matter.
I want the truth.
You a liar. I can give advice. Like I said, don't have sex until you're 27, like me.
Yeah, they definitely don't have sex until you don't have sex until you.
Kel's, how you always popping up in the middle of my business?
Kel, tell it, Kel. He just loves you. That's why he just was drunk high hour. We even built. Don't have sex.
I don't know how I feel about that yet. Like I did ask my son if he was a virgin the other day. He said yes.
Why? He's 14. He better be a virgin.
Right. He should be a virgin. Exactly. But
when you gonna talk to? We gonna have that talk with him though.
I don't know. I was talking to my girlfriend and her husband and a couple of my other girlfriends, and because my girlfriend's husband, he had the talks with their two boys. He said he's gonna have the talk with his daughter, but of course it's gonna be a little softer.
You can't have a talk with your daughter.
Well, he's a shut up, Kels. No, he doesn't. He has until he's 27.
I want the truth.
He's a principal, so that's his thing. You know, like he talks to kids, so that's not really an issue with him. I might have him because he's the only one that I let my son call uncle. Like my son doesn't have no whole bunch of uncles. So he's the only one that I let my son call uncle, and probably the only person that I'm comfortable with talking to my son, even over my brother.
T-Dot.
So yeah, I don't know. He I don't know.
Let me ask you a question. What you more worried about? Your son catching the disease or him getting a woman pregnant?
They both.
I know they both, but what you more worried about? Well, you can say both. I guess that's a stupid question.
Yeah, like because children are forever, and then thank you.
Bring where my king at? What king at? Where he at? Bring him on.
No, thank you. No, he's next door doing 14-year-old things.
What calling people bitches?
Yep.
Yeah, you probably talking. You backing right now. Man, listen, when your mom leaves, let me know. I'm coming over.
No, he hangs out with a young lady, and she's not that type of, and she doesn't seem like that type of girl. She's very quiet, and she seems reserved.
Ask Kel about his kids. His two boys. Ask him about his two boys.
Kels, what's up with your boys?
I want the truth.
Look at this. Kel, she want to know about your two boys. What they doing? They you talk to them about the birds and the bees. What they doing?
Yeah, you talk to your boys, Kels. Yeah,
no,
your boys are older.
They older.
Yeah.
Kel, your boys are strapping up.
When did you talk to your boys?
And what did? Nah, Kel, it's on you now.
Kels, listen, you're not gonna gaslight me.
Gaslight.
To do nothing. So, or to say anything else. That's it. You might get a little piece out of me in the beginning, but then I'm catching on to you.
I can say about Kel, he got good boys. They're young, I'm sure they probably doing something.
They're young men.
But yeah, but they didn't get nobody pregnant. He ain't got no scare yet that I know of.
They doing the birds and the bees. Okay, how does that make y'all feel as men? Well, Glenn, you're not there yet, but Kels, how does that make you feel, or how did it make you feel as a man when your boys started having sex?
I don't know if they both. I know you got two boys. I don't know. I know that. I know. I'm sure.
Well, how does it make any of y'all feel when you're boys? I don't want to say this. When your boys, especially men, how did it make y'all feel? Did y'all feel like, oh yeah?
Yeah, I can't answer that question. Kel can.
Yeah, you can because your son is young. But some men be like, because my girlfriend's husband, he is like excited and he can't wait for his son to like. I
can't either. I want to be in
the strip club. He wants to do big boy things with him.
Yo, Cal, I want to talk. Cal, you in there? Yo, Cal, when you taking how old are your boy? When you going to the strip club with your boys? I know you waiting for that day.
What age are you willing to take your son to a strip club?
Cal, when you going to the strip club with your boys? I know that's next. I know that's coming up.
Oh,
me 18. Me 18.
18? For what, his 18th birthday?
Yeah. But a mild strip club, not a like one of those big ones, like a small, like a light one.
What he said he wasn't proud, but he knew it was gonna happen. They were ladies men from young. How old?
What you mean you wasn't proud? What you mean you wasn't proud, nigga? What you talking about? You wasn't proud. You better be proud. They fucking women.
If you did have to talk with them, how old were they when you talked to them? Glam, did you have to talk with your son?
Mm-mm.
Not yet. What you waiting for?
My son.
Because your son is the same age as my son.
He not. There's a difference. Remember, my son. Your son is in the city. My son's upstate. It's a different vibe. It's a totally different vibe.
Yeah, y'all got them little freaky white girls up
here. No. These kids up here, they don't even talk to each other. I swear to God. They go to the bus stop. They don't even talk to each other. It's weird, yo. It's weird.
He got friends in school.
In school, but they in the bus stop. But people from my complex, they don't even talk. They stand next to each other at the bus stop. They don't even talk to each other. Like, it's weird.
Okay, but what difference does that make?
Well, he not having sex early. He IG, pull up IG. We need my true trolls. I love your IG. Pull up. April is the last month.
That little, I heard you whisper that. That's not fine print. That's real print. So I hope y'all heard him. April, what you said?
Yo, Kel, pull up for the last 10 minutes. Kel, you want to pull Kel in for the last?
I've been out with my sons. We going to an all white next month. My oldest.
Kel, pull up for the last 10 minutes.
Okay.
I'm gonna invite you in if you want to come in. Pull up for the last 10 minutes. My
son is usually I'm usually his plus one because he has more going on with his life than I do.
Pull up, Kel, if you want.
But I don't know when I'm gonna it has to just come naturally. I don't know. Maybe he'll start.
That's dope when you get that's why I want to be like Kel. I want my son. I want to be able to hang out with my son, go places. That's what it is. Yo, honestly, that when your son gets a certain age, that should be your best friend. Like it shouldn't even be your man's. It should be your son. But to the extent, because I know your son want to hang out with his own friends and stuff like that.
I don't think parents should be like. I don't really like that when parents be like, "That's my best friend."
What's wrong with that?
I don't know.
Hey, what up?
No.
Was goody.
Good night.
What's up, Charles?
The truth.
Did you have the talk with your boys?
I like to say, first of all, I have been very fortunate with my boys. My boys, they don't act like me. I'm gonna tell you. That.
I think because they mom. Because they mom.
Yeah. They have some character of me. One of them especially, but overall, I had no problems. I had to punch nobody in their face. I didn't do none of that. So they did their schoolwork. They played their sports. So yeah. But when it came to like my oldest, he started dating first. Just going out, but it was like group dating. And then,
how old was he when you allowed that?
He probably was about 16 because we was teaching how to drive. So he was able to start driving, he was driving to school. So my son, the oldest, he was more mature than the younger one. So 16, he was going out, but after I didn't really have to talk to his mother. His mother's a physician, so that talk already came through her.
Let me see your penis.
I just she get down to the nitty gritty, and I'm just the backup. I'm just the father, because I'm gonna take it more light than she would. So and it's not to say I wasn't proud, you ain't nobody gonna say they proud. You sneak that proudness under the rug, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, But I'm glad it was a girl. I tell you that much.
All right, so I think like that right there. Say like when he starts to want to go out, then I will be a little more comfortable with bringing up the issue, rather just bringing it up. Like, so when he say, can he go out on a date, or like the whole group thing?
If he goes with a group, because.
But even if he just says, can him and the girl hang out or whatever, or can they go to the movies, or can they go get something to eat, whatever. So when he starts to invite that kind of energy, then I would.
I just want you to know. All right, you have a son. You can't stop the inevitable. You don't know, when it's gonna happen. So.
But Kel, who's fast? Or who's faster, girls or boys?
Boys.
No.
Boys.
That's tough.
Boys.
That's tough.
Girls don't run around hitting y'all on y'all dicks or y'all butts or y'all chest. Boy, y'all run around and y'all touch us in places, and then y'all run. Yes.
I'm not doing that.
Okay, so y'all don't do nothing.
I'm not saying we don't do anything. I'm just saying boys are faster. Boys, he asked the question and I answered and I gave my reason. Now go ahead, y'all. What's your answer?
You see.
What's your answer?
Listen, you're supposed to be educated person here, and you're gonna talk. You're gonna do that. You're gonna do. Come on now. That's not
saying
good.
That boys
that's not good
faster.
debating. That's not
boys
good
are
debating.
faster.
You just don't like to hear any sort of correction. God damn it!
So correct me then.
Yo, I'm not correcting you. I'm just saying, add to what you're saying. Just add to it.
Add to it.
The girls are horny toads too.
Girls are crazy horny toads.
I'll tell you that for a fact.
He said more. He asked more.
Listen, I ain't gonna say more. I don't know. Is there more men hoes than women hoes? I mean, men hoes. I don't know.
I want the truth.
I don't know. Man, let's call it as it is.
I would call a man hoe like a trick.
I got the answer.
Because there's more women than men, there's more women hoes. All right, I'll just put. I'm gonna.
Vintage, who makes it for who? A woman got to say it's okay before a man could do something. So I'm sure the woman is pretty much.
You can't force yourself on a girl, right?
Exactly.
So the girl has to be.
Let's not say you can't, because again, that goes back to us talking about rape. Yes, you can.
No.
But
no young boy doing that. Young boy is not smart enough to do that. Young boy's not smart enough to do that.
I'm not talking about that. When the opportunity. All right, let me change the word so you won't be so lioness with it. So I'm just saying, when the opportunity presents itself, the girl is more open. She got to be more open. She got to be the one to be like. She's the one that got to be like, all right.
No, the guys already be having hard dicks. So what do you mean? She's not more open. The guy is more open because he's already hard.
So all right, he come around with no hard dick. Then you're gonna be like, what the hell, right? So hello, let's stop it right there. Stop it right there. All right, he's supposed to have a hard dick. Like, what are you talking about? He horny at that time.
Right. But you're saying that the female is more open. She's not more open. He's more open. He has to get her.
He is just more horny. He's just more horny. He got to wait on you. All right? He got to see a titty first. Come on now. Let's go. He's just
filling the girl up and get hard.
He's just waiting. You know the vibes is there. He just waiting.
Vince, we don't just get horny off just looking at a girl now.
You know what I'm saying? The vibe gotta be there.
Yes,
like,
y'all
what
do.
are you talking about?
Especially like
how the vibe be there, Kel? She's doing
that,
something.
he probably was
She's doing something.
Squeezing the butt cheeks. You know what I mean? Like
She liking it. She liking it.
Was doing
she
some
like
groping.
That does not mean that there are more there's more fast girls than there are guys.
Yes, it is. It's a two-way street, but mostly the street crossing the woman crossing
No, it's
the
not.
third. You know
Most
that.
of the direction is coming from the guys' direction.
I think it's about our first time.
Y'all energy is ridiculous. So stop that, yo. Come on.
I don't want to talk about this personally. I don't want to.
Come on.
What happened?
Y'all do
talk about you personally.
Y'all do all that blushing and the biting of the lips and all this other signs that we see. Like, come on, stop. Y'all don't have to just because we can't see your titties is hard. Your niggas,
I want the truth
is up. Like, come on, y'all playing an unfair game here. What's going on?
No, that does not make us fast. That does not make us more fast than y'all.
Y'all meant to be hard under that shirt. Like, stop. We just can't see it. We gotta wait to feel the motherfucker. Unfortunately,
I heard stories about that penis. And y'all just want to know what
y'all just looking at it like, oh, you hard. I'm
what
like,
is that thing? How's that thing inside of me gonna feel? What is it gonna do to me? I gotta know.
No.
Yes.
No. Y'all don't know. Y'all are fucking two men that when y'all come on this show, y'all fucking go into y'all little man caves and close y'all door and hide and whisper what the fuck y'all saying when we get on subjects like this, because y'all know y'all don't want y'all wives to hear this shit.
You know I'm loud. I'm loud. So
girl, man, I'm loud.
Yeah, and y'all know y'all wives got to y'all get out of here. I'm not playing this game with y'all. Fucking show.
You can't. Don't paint no scenario. We good over here.
There's no scenario to paint. There's nobody behind y'all coming in there to interrupt y'all to say
You can't be like tunnel vision. You gotta be a little bit more open-minded with your conversation. That's all I'm trying to say.
No lies told here, Vincent.
You
No
know,
lies told.
We understand you hate us. We understand.
I
We
don't.
got you.
I do not.
You got something against us. I don't know what it is, but I'm just saying. It's there. We understand, but you got to be a little bit more open. Come on, like
I am as open. I'm open, but y'all be making me close because y'all just be starting to say some shit that don't even make sense.
How is that? I know I make sense.
Girls are faster than boys. No, we're not.
Yes, they are.
I make sense.
Women are worthless when they get a certain age. No, we're not. Y'all be saying crazy shit.
That is like, what do you want to? You want to argue about that? Like,
I don't. But I'm just saying. And that second one was more towards Glenn because look at him. He just got finished saying yes, y'all are, and then he said
they are. Women are worthless at a certain age. They're less desirable. They're not worthless. I don't want to use word less desirable.
Right. It's the wrong word. It's just the wrong wording, but it's
more words.
I just say, it's just a harder time. It's more difficult. I'm not saying it don't happen. I'm just saying it's a little bit harder as you get older. That's
She won't hear that. She won't hear that.
I'm just saying, like Jim Carrey. So you're saying there's a chance?
So we're ending with the conversation that men are faster than women.
No, we're not.
All right. What? I don't want to get in your business there. I mean, like, what happened when it happened? Weren't you have to be a little bit open to something like you gotta be like, all right.
That's only could be like your first situation.
All right, let me just tell y'all fast, right? Because men usually y'all approach us, right?
Yes,
with sex on the brain.
We horn dogs. Yeah.
Right. Which makes y'all fast.
All right. So okay.
So y'all are already approaching us fast.
Wait a second. Hold on. Wait, we just not approaching you fast. You better quit that. All right.
Yeah, y'all do already be horny. Damn, shorty, look at your ass in them jeans or look at them titties. Y'all say things already.
Ooh, okay. Are they true?
Yeah, it may be true.
Y'all fall for it or not.
Hey, somebody noticed you, baby.
So that's being fast.
Okay, so
we're minding our business, and y'all come over to us.
Okay, all right.
No. Actually, you didn't wear them jeans for a reason. You wore them jeans for a reason. Stop the shit.
I wore them because they fucking fit, and I needed to put something on my ass before I get a fine.
You ain't look in the mirror before you left the house. That's
yeah, we all do.
Okay, so if you look in the mirror and you see it's looking good, guess what's gonna happen? You may get a 1 or 2 whistles. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe.
From
you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying you can't get highly offended by that. You can't
there's no offense to it, is what I'm saying. And then also, we don't dress for y'all. We don't dress to get whistled at. We don't dress to get catcalled.
Okay.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
No, that's a lie. That is a lie.
You dress to look good, right? You dress to look good.
For the other girls, for women.
And say if I have eyes, right? Like these 2 I got right here, and I see that you look good. It's nothing to, maybe a compliment might be thrown in the air. Maybe no, I'm not gonna go the rude way now. I'm going to man.
That's you.
Hold on, stop going the Brooklyn way, all right? Stop going the motherfucking Brooklyn way, all right?
That's the only way I know. Go ahead.
Well, you need to move and find some other dudes to fuck around with.
I did move when I brought Brooklyn to Jersey.
The hell? Like, come on. Oh, you did even worse. Like, come on. These niggas trying to be Brooklyn over there. Yeah, come on. Don't do that.
Go ahead. We put the clothes on.
No, I'm just...
I'm just saying because we dress regardless if it's short, if it's long.
What do you want us to do if we see y'all looking good? We go to the club, everybody's banging. Like, what the hell? Like,
yeah, but I'm saying that we don't dress to get.
Nobody's saying we don't dress for us. Dress for yourself. Very good.
Right, we do. But Glam seems to think that we dress for y'all.
You do.
No. Well, there are women that would dress for their men. He ain't wrong.
Or their potential men.
No, not their men. Men, period.
You think women go out like wanting to have a get
a lot of women will put stuff on and say, I hope Larry likes this. I really do.
I hope Eddie random.
How you think this look, girl?
Like this?
How you think this look? Is it hugging my cheek?
Let me. Oh, how does this look on me? What do you think so and so is going to say when he sees me in this? I've never said that, and
right.
none of my girlfriends have ever said that.
Yeah, you know, that's right. You never said that. Yeah, but I'm sure it happened. I'm sure it has happened. I'm gonna put this dress on for Barry.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put
that's one person. Glam is saying that for men to just talk for the attention. We don't get dressed for attention.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, you know what? Social media will tell you wrong, Vintage. That women do get dressed for men. Yes, it's all over the place. Like, stop. Let's be real.
Just stop playing like
Can we talk about the real world that we're in? The world that we're in.
No, we are in that world. This is the world we live in. It has changed, and that's what's happening. Fashion Nova has taken over. We know what Fashion Nova is.
I want the truth.
They have cute outfits for curvy women.
We gotta look.
In that dress.
The men are looking. A lot of hearts are being checked. Like, what do you want? What are you saying? We are checking the hearts. We are checking the hearts.
I want the truth.
We don't dress for the attention.
Yes, they do.
Most of us don't.
When you go out, what you dress for?
Otherwise, we'd be like, you know what? Your clothes suck. Your clothes suck.
I don't dress for attention. I dress because I like the style of the clothes, or I like the way it looks on me.
So you not like a peacock spreading out the feathers looking for a mate. That's what it is. You dress for nothing. That's
then why you going out then?
That's not true, because why
can't you going out?
like me in my painted?
No. Hold on, bro. We could like you in your joggers or whatever. But we saying when you do get dressed, let's keep it here. When you do get dressed, aren't you supposed to be like a beautiful bird out there looking for the mate? Aren't you supposed to be like that? Don't you want somebody looking vintage? Like, come on.
That's why you going out.
This is why you go out. Don't play.
That's why we go out.
You a
have
single
a good time. What the
You
what?
are a single woman. You are a single
have a good
woman.
time.
Yeah. Just like everybody else out there.
Exactly.
Yeah. And guess what? People gonna see you.
You can't have a good time if you ain't looking good.
People gonna see you. Where you going to a blonde party? Like, where you going? Where you going?
But that's not the point. I know that people are gonna see.
Well, what are you fighting against? I want to know what you fighting against. What are you fighting against?
Glam. I'm fighting against Glam because he seems to think that women get dressed with the thought in their mind that, I'm going to buy this little teeny ass skirt, this little teeny top for attention.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this.
That's not a lot of us.
Let's take away the social media.
That's what I'm trying to take away.
Okay, how about the strip clubs? What they go shopping for?
For their job.
No, they go shopping for us.
You ever see the
for their job?
You ever seen the stripper with a turtleneck?
Maybe in the winter when she's outside with her kid or walking the street.
While she's working. You ever seen a stripper in a turtleneck person? A stripper in a turtleneck?
No, because she shouldn't be wearing that at her job.
Exactly.
At that job.
Ass out. You know why?
Right.
Not a choice.
We may throw a couple of dollars at the stripper. It's just the same as we may take you out to dinner. We may spend the same amount of money.
Y'all are not, though. Get out of here.
Golly. Golly. Could you understand the notion? Could you understand where it's at? Like,
I want y'all to understand that
woman do. You cannot. What Glam is saying is right, and what you're saying is right. Women do buy clothes for men, for us to see. My lady do it. She did before we got together. Like,
yeah, she definitely did. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, come on. Make sure I got. Make
sure.
Let
me ask you a question. Is that is that grooming? She
I'm a groomer.
No, she thinks that's grooming. That's what I'm saying. She thinks that's grooming. She thinks that's grooming.
I said, what's grooming?
You said that's grooming when somebody tries to buy you something to make you look a certain way or do things. That's what you said. You said it's grooming.
No. What did I say?
You said grooming. You said when a person buys you stuff.
What about grooming?
Huh?
What about grooming? What did I say?
You said people try to make you look a certain way to make you feel like, you know, when I say buy you stuff and all that, or train you or teach you, if someone buys you something.
You read the definition of grooming.
I don't know the definition of grooming. That is the best definition of grooming.
Exactly.
That was a barber. He grooms people because he wants them to look a certain way after he cuts them up. Just like
you read the other definition, Glam. So please stay on topic.
That is the definition of grooming. That's the.
Why are you bringing him being a barber into it? That's not even what we're talking about.
I can understand where she coming from. I would think she'd be like, say like how how a grown man may try to entice someone, maybe a female or boy younger than.
That's what we was talking about earlier. Beyonce,
exactly.
Jay-Z.
So then why you right? So that's grooming. Why I don't even understand where did this even come from? And then you brought in him being a barber. Anything to make me look wrong, y'all. And he can never.
We gotta go. We gotta wrap this show up.
And good night.
Kel, thank you for coming up, man. We'll be back tomorrow. Kel's always we always love Kel in the building. Shout out to Kel. Thank you. All right, we in the building.
Good night, y'all.
We'll be back tomorrow, man. I think this is one of the best show we have. I enjoyed this.
That is good. Yeah, like
this was late because we talk passionately. That's what it is. And shout out to people that told me to shut the fuck up in the Instagram. Fuck you. Come on YouTube.
Shout out to y'all for real for telling the truth.
That's all we want y'all to do. Come on and tell the truth. And like I said, eventually we're gonna have 1,000 people in here. And I don't know what to do at that point, but we gonna.
They all gonna be telling you to shut the fuck up.
I don't care. It is what it is. As long as y'all send them donations, it is what it is. That's what we here for. Fuck that. You know what it is. Keep commenting, keep showing love, keep supporting, keep sharing. It is what it is. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what the fuck we gonna talk about tomorrow, but we'll figure it out.
Whatever it is, gonna be a dope conversation.
Dope conversation. You know what I mean? We'll take it.
We got merch, y'all. We got condoms coming soon.
We got merch. I'll sell condoms if need be. You already know what it is. I sell vibrate if I need to. You know what I'm saying?
Good night, y'all. See you tomorrow.
We back tomorrow.
I go by the name of C.O.